Welcome to the Canine Family Planner Show, bringing peace of mind to owners of pregnant pets. Here's your host, Sarah Lamont.
We're going to do the quick fire round.
Okay, gosh, okay.
Right, so, well, this is, I think you already alluded to one of them already. So, just answer them.
As quickly as I can.
Well, no, just whether you like, just basically I'm going to say things and just pick an answer and maybe why. Okay. So, heat lamp or heat pad?
Right, heat lamp for Danes, heat pad for Datses.
Oh, so why different?
Datses are so small, they need a smaller area. A heat lamp would have to be too low, dry the puppies out.
Right.
A Great Dane has got to be a lamp because they have such a vast area. A lamp covers bigger area.
Yeah, casts it further. Yeah, because the litter's bigger, the pups are bigger.
Yes.
So that's fair news. So you're literally going on the source depending on the size of the puppy. That's interesting. I've never thought about it that way. Umbilical cords, tied or untied?
Untied, I use my nails.
Okay, so what?
I physically use my nails and rip.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it, fine.
Because it's done like teeth.
Yeah.
I'm not using my teeth.
That was one of the things when I sort of got into breeding. It's the cord, you need to do this, that, whatever, which bulldogs section most of the time anyway, so I don't know why I ever worried. And then I was like talking to other breeders and like, just it is what it is. It's going to dry up and fall off in 3 days. Formula milk or goat's milk?
Goat's milk. In fact, it's in the fridge now. Always in the fridge when I do a litter.
And so how do you use it?
As it. So I buy from the supermarket. It's in the fridge.
She's going to the fridge. Yeah, she's getting it out. Yeah.
So it's ready. The reason for this is tiredness.
Yeah.
When you're tired and you've got to make a formula up, you could make it wrong.
Yeah.
You make a formula wrong, you're going to get very unhappy puppies.
Yeah.
Diarrhea, tummy ache, constipation.
Yeah, well,
goat's milk, you pour, heat and done.
That comes with powder being mixed back into a fluid, you're going to get those issues. Powder anyway.
They've proved that goat's milk is the closest you can get to a dog's own milk. It's easily sourced, pour, heat, use. Whether it goes in a bottle or a tube.
I always say there is no right or wrong.
That's what I use. And I make sure I've always got 2 cartons, and if the puppies don't need it, Mum does.
Okay.
So I water it down and give it to Mum.
Do you wean them onto what's your weaning? Because you're a raw feeder, aren't you?
I am a raw feeder.
Yeah.
So 3.5 weeks, depending on the size of the litter.
Yeah.
I don't like to worm until they've got food in their bellies.
Yeah.
So I don't worm at 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I like to leave it till 3.5, give them a bit longer.
Yeah.
I then, depending on the size of the litter, I will then use boneless chicken.
Yeah.
Once they've had 48 hours, a bit of boneless chicken in them, I will then worm them. Once they've had 3 or 4 days on boneless chicken, I will then add something with a small amount of ground bone in it and build it up.
Yeah.
And normally within days they're
up and running. Yeah. I mean, Dane pups.
And they literally just grow while you're watching them.
Yeah.
Literally.
They do. Right, puppy pads or newspaper?
Oh, newspaper, sadly. It's so hard to get newspaper as well. Puppy pads are used. Oh, right, okay, so again, we're back to puppy pads for Datses, newspaper for Danes. I've got puppy pads upstairs. Datses are fantastic. I whelp on puppy pads for Datses, and they're fantastic. Puppy pads with Danes don't work. They move, they slip. When the pups are big enough, they rip them open. Cotton wool goes everywhere. They're a disaster.
It's quite funny because I've been to a few American bully breeders, and they actually stick almost. It's like the grey, not masking tape, the thicker stuff, the silver stuff, and they've almost tape the pads to the floor. It cracks me up. So I just think, God, every morning they have to peel all that back and then lay all that back down again.
But I actually know a couple of Dane people that litter train their litters now. So they get a kit. It's like I think it's a cement mixer tray. It's a black.
Yeah, big old tray.
Big black tray, and they put cat litter in it. Yeah, and they actually train. I don't quite know how it works, but they
put chicken feed in.
Right.
It's not because cat people don't use cat litter.
I don't know.
They use chicken feed, so then if it gets eaten, it's not end of the world stuff.
Right. Okay.
But it looks like you wouldn't know that it was chicken feed literally to look at because funny enough, I chipped for a cat breeder, and she said I can't remember. It's got a set name, but yeah, as you say, why not? If they can...
I use newspaper, but it's getting harder and harder to get. I
was going to say, I remember years ago having to raid the recycle bins and stuff.
I've got a ottoman outside all year. I fill up. Yeah.
Stacking up. Panacur or Drontal?
Drontal syrup.
Fair enough. Puppy ID collars or naked?
Naked.
Yeah. Self-whelp or section?
Preferably self-whelp always.
Yeah. I already know the answer to this. Daily puppy weigh-in.
Normally I do. I have a book. Normally I do. This list has been terrible.
Yeah, but they're doing so well, aren't they? Like, you're not even...
To be honest, I have got a book in there that I've had from my first ever litter. It's the same book. Gets opened. It tells me their birth weights, when high, because I give them natural oxytocin.
Yeah.
Do it from Door West, and it tells me how many she's had, what time she's had, and I normally have a grid and keep it going. I've been terrible. I've been slack. I've just been too tired. I've done this totally on my own without help. Yeah. It's just been too much, really.
Work, yeah. Final question: canine herpes vaccine, yay or nay?
Well, it would still be a yay if I could get it.
Yeah.
I have always used it. So
okay. Well, that concludes. So thank you for taking the time to speak to me and anyone that listens to this.
We've jabbered on.
Yeah, we have jabbered on. You're doing great as usual. You've achieved loads. Like, what more is there to say?
Well, best in shirt cross would be nice.
Well, God. Oh, my God.
Can you imagine it? We'll do another one.
Oh, my God.
Either of us.
I know for a fact you'll make good TV. I know for a fact you'd be very...
You want to see my new suit?
Oh, my God. Well, go for it. Wait, it won't be me. I won't be going I won't be showing at Crufts, I don't think, anytime soon.
I'll show you my new suit in a minute.
All right then. I'll wish it in your favour. Right, we're signing off.
Okay, right.